Hi guys and welcome back. Now if you didn't know, EA have brought out a new free-to-play Battle Royale game called Apex Legends. Now we played this on stream an hour after it was released. That is the game footage that you're actually seeing now, hence why you can see the box in the top right hand corner, left hand corner of this video. Now I wanted to get a good run of it, 2 hours on stream, and I played about 2 hours off stream as well to get a good feel of what it actually plays like visually and mechanically. And if I'm being totally honest, it is actually quite good. I've seen a lot of people already nitpicking about little things. They're nothing things, but if they can make negative things about anything, they'll try and do it. Personally, I am not a Battle Royale fan and I enjoy it. So it's not a PUBG by any way, shapes or means. It's more aimed towards the Call of Duty aspect of Battle Royale. I mean, it's by the company who was created by devs from the original Call of Duty, so you'd expect that sort of feeling anyway. Now, get into the game itself. Visually, it feels a bit Borderlands, the way it's done. Very low, sort of poly, if you like, in its looks, but very, very smooth in how it plays. Now, I run a 1080 Ti. I found it very easy to play. I found one instance where I had a bit of lag, but I think it was server side. The game itself is very, very smooth. The keys are set out quite well. There's a very good ping system as well, which works within your team using the centre mouse button. Double pinging to show where enemies are, pinging to show where crates are, even weapons, which tells you through your headset, which I think is a great addition and something that I think a lot of Battle Royale games who do team or duos might actually slip in there, because it's actually very well thought. Now, as I said, I don't play a lot of Battle Royale. I played PUBG when it first came out, tried Fortnite. To be honest, I found them very boring because I was running for ages. With this, the map is a lot smaller than those games, in my opinion. Now, that created a lot less dead spots between the game. Don't get me wrong, there was one game that I've played off stream today where we didn't really see anyone until the end, but that's because we jumped to the far end. Now, how it works with jumps, again, you fly in. However, someone is tasked as the actual jump master and he can choose where you all jump. You can ping areas, suggestions, or you can jump alone. Now, when you jump as a team, you stay fixed as a team unless you release from that, which I think is a good aspect. You don't have to mess around following each other. Drop straight in, and the zones are actually broken into low, mid and high tier for loot, and it tells you when you land in there as well which level of zone you're actually in, which is quite good because it gives you an expectation of what you're going to get. Now, something else good about this, if someone in your team dies, you can take their bracelet card and there's respawn points around the map. Now, today when I was playing, I get killed probably 3/4 of the way in. The player in my team who I didn't know, total random person, picked it up and actually ran as fast as they could to actually get me respawned. And it happened again because unfortunately when you respawn, it's in an open area, I get killed straight away, but again they pick me up. It keeps the flow of the game and gets you thinking as well. It's very, very team based and tactical. Now, the guns, personally I think are quite good. The recoil is very low on a lot of the guns as well, so don't expect true to life from it in any way, shape or form, because it's not. In general, for me personally, I think it is a good game. Now, I've seen a lot of people hating on it already. You don't have to. It's a free to play game. There is an in-game currency that you can level up, like Overwatch, to buy skins, etc. But as you progress through levels, you get loot boxes anyway. Same as Overwatch does theirs, and many other Battle Royale games and many other games in general. So for that, for me, I think that's probably the best way of doing it. League of Legends, I think, does it best, where everyone can get everything. They have capsules, they have boxes. This is kind of the same way. If you want to get the 2 additional characters quicker, you can buy the coins. If you have EA Origin Basic or Premium, you do get 1,000 coins to start off with anyway. That doesn't get you a lot. I bought 10 boxes of mine and got loads of random skins. Now, the skins, I have 2 legendary, and probably the rest are going to be rare and uncommon. I've not had very many basic, so they don't pitch it at a very low level to try and entice people to buy them. So far anyway, I've managed to get quite a lot of decent skins just by playing the game. So in that instance, a lot of people say EA money grab. Quite possibly. It might just be because it's early game, but so far I've not really seen that aspect. I know a lot of people do dislike EA, however, the guys who have done this, they have got experience. They've done Call of Duty. That's the devs who set up this Division development team. They know what they're doing when it comes to FPS games, so bear that in mind as well. Now, the only one thing that I would say is this questions Battlefield 5 Battle Royale, because if they're pushing this one out now, are they going to really push Battlefield 5? Because free to play, you have to push a lot if you want to make money from it, because you're dependent on people buying skins, buying keys, season passes, etc. Battlefield 5 comes as an expansion to the actual game that's sold. It'll be harder to get people to buy Battlefield 5, which is a lot more expensive because Apex Legends is free. Anyone can do it. Fortnite are the masters of how this works, along with League of Legends. Free game, base game, which is really good. People are going to buy into it, and they will buy skins. I buy skins in League of Legends all the time. I'm very shit at the game, but I still buy skins because you just like to have your personal touch to the character you've got. So in all, personally, I genuinely think that if it can keep traction, Apex Legends could be quite good if you like a tactical battle royale game. Now, the only flaws I see are it's EA, and EA are very historic for messing things up and trying to be very greedy. If they can keep away from that angle, then I'm hoping that this could actually work quite well. I actually enjoyed streaming it. The players so far I've played with seem to buy into the whole tactical element as well, which usually you don't get. You get people just running away themselves, but the ping system really works because you can keep pinging players. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure in time as more people pick it up, you will get players who are just trying to troll, etc. One thing to note, there's no recoil. Well, practically none in general, so if you're looking for true to life like PUBG, etc., you're not going to get that on this game. You're really going to have to look more towards how Call of Duty Battle Royale is. That's kind of the best way I can pigeonhole it in this sort of genre of Battle Royale at the moment. Now, we all know Battle Royale is just games coming out left, right and centre. Every game that comes out in a minute has a Battle Royale mode. It just seems to be a plague at the minute with them. But every so often one does pop out that stands out a bit. And I think using the team basis that they've went and the tactical way they've put the teams together, how you drop, certain areas you can drop on like a flying ship, which is hard to get on, but you get extremely rare guns straight away. It mixes up quite a bit. Now, each character also has a special ability they can use. If you match all your players together in a good team, you can really benefit from having those abilities. The only thing concern or annoyance for me was the limited space, because you pick up a lot of crap and you have to drop it all. Ammunition, sometimes you don't pick it up because you're full. You've got two guns use the same ammunition. Just little things which I think will iron itself out. Also, when you start the game, if you right click to aim down your sights, it stays there, so bear that in mind. I keep meaning to change the settings if there is one to change it away from that, because at times if you want to quick scope down just to check something, you forget, you're stuck with it looking down the sights and you just get shot to pieces. But other than that, in general, so far it seems to be quite decent. Now, as I said, I do not play a lot of Battle Royale, so from someone who's coming as a casual player, I genuinely think it could be quite decent as long as they do not try and get greedy with the loot boxes, etc., and they never do pay to win. The jury's out. I think it's the community that will definitely be the judge in this one. For me, EA, I'm not really fussed about loot boxes. For me personally, if you don't want to buy them, just don't buy them. I don't see why people make such a big thing about it. There's something about Anthem this week. A skin was 20 $5, I think, on a mock-up screenshot, and everyone had a shit fit. If you played the Anthem demo, you can change your skin in about 20 different ways already without buying a skin. It just takes a bit more time because you have to sit and play around with it. So I'll try and stream more of Apex Legends. We'll keep an eye on it as well. As I said, personally I think it's quite good. I don't think it's a bad game at all. You will see a lot of people hating on it already, mainly because it's EA. It's just part and parcel, but it's free to play, so I can't stress this enough. Just go and try it. Just have a go. You've got nothing to lose whatsoever. If you want to download it, you need to go have a EA Origins account, log in, download it, try it. If you like it, great. If you don't, just delete it.
I go